Welcome to part 3 of using Excel for Windows, how to add custom error bars. For this tutorial, I have a new set of data that shows results of a typical enzyme assay. I changed data sets because generally we do not use error bars in standard curves. Because this is no longer a linear relationship, it does not make sense to include a best fit line, so I have changed the scatter graph type to straight marked scatter, which is easy to do from the chart ribbon. We are going to use standard deviation for our error bars. Keep in mind that you may be using a different error bar calculation, but the process of adding the error bars to the graph does not change. When adding custom error bars, the error bar values must be laid out on a spreadsheet exactly in the same order as the values you are applying them to, because we will select the error bar values as a range. Click on one of the data series points. This should highlight the whole series. Go to the Chart Tools Layout ribbon. In the Analysis section, click the arrow next to Error Bars and choose More Error Bar Options. In Excel 2007, choosing More Error Bar Options adds error bars to both the Y and X axes. This doesn't make much sense in our case because the variable time was controlled, so it has no variability. We will fix this in a minute. Our measured variable in this experiment was activity, so we want to add error bars to the activity values, which are on the y-axis. Usually you will use both plus and minus bars. Personally, I like to see caps on my error bars. Select Custom in the Error Amount box and then click Specify Value. In the little pop-up box, click the red arrow button and select the range of values you are using for the error bars. Unfortunately, to show both positive and negative values, you have to select the exact same ranges for each. When you have selected both positive and negative values, click OK and then click Close. Now we have to get rid of the meaningless horizontal error bars. The only way I've been able to do this in Excel 2007 is to click on one of the horizontal bars so that they are all highlighted and then tap Delete. Because the error bars are so small, I usually have to zoom up to 200% before I can click on one. Note that if your error bars are small, you may want to adjust the thickness of your points and the line in the graph so the error bars are more visible. You can do this from the Format Data Series dialog box by changing the marker options and the line, like so. And that's it. If you followed all 3 tutorials, you should feel confident that you can do basic calculations and make basic graphs in Excel. Let me know in the comments if I missed something important, or if you would like me to cover another aspect of graphing in Excel.